Thank you all for sparing this Friday afternoon to come over and participate and listen to what we've got to say. As Robert was mentioning, and as Irfan was mentioning, and of course as Sachin Raji was also mentioning, Andhra Pradesh state has got a lot wrong. To begin with, I'd just like to speak about the political stability vote. The Andhra Pradesh state can get. We're the fourth largest party in the parliament. We have more than 50% vote share in the assembly. We have 86% of the seats in the assembly. So this speaks about a lot of political stability, but it's also very important when one is doing business. And the other aspect, which Robert himself was speaking of some time back, I myself am also from business community. I myself have a cement company, which I partnered with a multinational company as well later. Probably among the globally, probably top 5 companies in cement. And I also run a media company. It's also a successful company as well. So there is an element of business in me as well. So I do understand what business is about, and I do understand the need to support when it requires. And to speak a few words about my state, it's one of these states which is 975 kilometers of coastline. It currently has 4 ports and 6 airports. And everything goes well. We're targeting to enhance this by another 4 more ports, 4 to 5 ports extra. So there is a tremendous amount of scope on the coastline. We are primarily an agrarian state, 62% dependence on agriculture. We've recently had a state divided, so the Tier 1 cities, Hyderabad, has just been given away to Telangana state. So that's one of the reality that we need to face. Our other important city will be Visakhapatnam, Vizag. If everything goes well, we could develop that as a Tier 1 city as well. So these are the few weaknesses, few strengths that we have. What I'd like to speak about is the importance of any business community is, if somebody were to come all the way to AP, come and set up a factory or set up something, it's very important that they trust the government. Few of the decisions what we've taken in these 3 months of we coming into power, in these 2.5 months of we coming into power, probably I should address them as well, because some of them might have listened to the other side of the story. But it's very important that both sides of the equation are also fully understood as to why anybody takes any decision. Because the most important thing is, any business should be in honesty. And if there is no honesty, sincerity and commitment and credibility, then business itself suffers. So it's very important that we bring in that honesty and commitment. As far as honesty is concerned, we're bringing about a sea change in how things are handled. We're trying to bring about high level of transparency with the state of Andhra, what the country is in fact it's never seen. First time we're bringing about policies which are so highly transparent that probably the country would now follow once these are implemented. While doing so, they have been recently, we've taken a few decisions to bring down power purchase rates as well. So that is probably one decision what in the best of the interest of the state that we have taken. What might to few might not sound very impressive. Because this is one area where, as far as the country and as far as Andhra Pradesh goes, it's purely we buy power and we sell it to the industries. This is the sector what gives us money. The agriculture sector is cross-subsidized. So if my cost of power is high, then what I offer to you will also be higher than that. Then how do I get industry? So if only my cost of power comes down, then my discounts survive. And if my discounts survive, and if I can offer you power at cheaper rates, that will be a motivation factor for me to bring in investment into the state. So that is the other side of the story that one should also listen to. Basically, any economy should be self-sustaining. If any of these models that we speak should be self-sustaining. If these models crumble, then we have a problem. And that's exactly what I did, what I addressed when I spoke about those power purchase agreements that I just spoke about. But in detail, I will explain to you in case there are any questions pertaining to it. But I'll just have our Special Chief Secretary, Mr. Ramesh, just run through the presentation so that you just have a glimpse of the state. And then any questions what you'd like to ask, I'll be in a position to answer you directly so that those questions are directly handled. So I just, if you don't mind, I just have Mr. Ramesh just run through the presentation so that we just have a glimpse of the state.
Thank you, sir.